Hello everyone. So today I'm going to share with you my insight about English for competitive exam. Many of you must be preparing for English for some kind of competitive examination, and if you are in your initial stage, uh, you must be preparing some kind of strategies for it. Hmm? So we'll talk about the strategy, particularly as far as preparation for English is concerned. What should be the strategy and what are the basic essential you know qualifications, because strategy alone will not do unless and until we have certain qualifications prior to appearing in an examination. So always remember there is a difference between day to day English and English for competitive examination. There is some difference between these two. So first of all, let us see what is the difference. When we talk of day to day English, it includes those sentence structures which we use in our day to day life. Also, it includes vocabulary that we use in our day to day life. Hmm? But when it comes to competitive examination, it may also be about some rare sentence structures, and it essentially includes rich vocabulary. That means it demands you to have knowledge of even those words which may not be even known to common people who are although able to use English language, but still many of them may not be familiar with these kind of words, but you are familiar because you are preparing for the advanced level. Is that clear? However, what is common between them is knowledge of grammar. Hmm? What I mean to say about this is that the knowledge of grammar which is required in the first case, that of day to day English, the same knowledge of grammar will be useful for you when you'll appear for competitive examination. And trust me, something that I'm going to tell you now, because many of you may otherwise be exploited by the this time of commercialization. Hmm? What I'm willing to say you, if you have not crossed the first stage, you are not made for the second stage. That means unless you are able to express yourself by using English language in spoken and written manner, you are most likely to get frequent failures in scoring qualifying marks in English section. What does this mean? Unless you are able to express yourself by using English language in a spoken and written manner, you're most likely to get frequent failures in scoring qualifying marks in English section. That means the first requirement is that you should be able to express your own basic thoughts, you know, thoughts or feelings. In other words, basic English. Then come to advanced level. Knowledge of rare sentence structures and words, idioms, phrases, and so on. So, this should be clear in your mind, first of all. What I'm willing to say here precisely is that those people or those students who are not able to understand basic English, no matter which coaching class they attend, they are not going to score qualifying marks in any kind of examination where English is compulsory. Because that's so, it's better to, it's better to admit of your shortcoming and start working upon that sector rather than wasting your time and energy hopelessly in the directionless manner. So those of you who do not even understand English as a language, those of you who have certain problems even in writing basic sentences, those of you who have problems even in understanding people who are engaged in any kind of debate or interview, or in understanding any kind of book or newspaper, or let's say novel or story. So in that case, it is useless for you to start preparing for the competitive examination. You should rather focus on preparing yourself for learning English as a language first. Otherwise, it will be sheer wastage of time, energy, and money. Once you have learned basic English, then you must switch to advanced level. And in fact, if you have already done your first course from anywhere in a satisfactory manner, then I firmly believe that for competitive examination, you yourself can guide yourself, and you can prepare yourself as far as English is concerned, because grammar portion is almost done in the very first level of English. And here only you need to pay attention to improve your vocabulary, your knowledge of words, idioms, phrases. And in addition to that, you need to practice more as far as reading passages are concerned. And you need to pay more attention to inculcating creative approach when it comes to writing letters, writing essays, articles, and these kind of questions like notice writing and all that. So this video aimed in helping the students or aspirants for any kind of competitive examinations. The video was about helping them awaken themselves whether they have chosen the right path or not. In case for whatever reason they are misguided, timely they should stop themselves and take the right turn, which eventually leads them to their own destination. Because no matter how long and how fast you run, if you run in the wrong direction, you know that you are never going to reach your destination. So as a well-wisher of yours, as a mentor of yours, as a friend of yours, I thought of sharing this experience and observation with the viewers and audience. I hope you found it useful for yourself. From time to time, I'll bring up some other videos in this section also, because this YouTube channel is going to include videos which will help you prepare for competitive examination as well, which will focus upon how to improve your grammatical accuracy in addition to improving your vocabulary. So that's it for today. I'll look forward to receiving your valuable feedback also. Your suggestions, your criticism, all are most welcome. Don't hesitate about them. So you can leave your suggestions, you can leave any kind of piece of advice which you think can help improve the quality of the content or presentation of these kind of videos. So take care, bye bye, wish you all the very best. Thank you.